Hey guys, yeah, welcome back to another tuning setup. This is for the BMW 850 DSi rear-wheel drive edition, and we'll jump into the tuning setup and show you what I've done to it and what I've got on it. This is a little bit more powerful from the last one. So I put the 6 litre V12 in. Obviously it's rear-wheel drive, so it's stock, and it's got the twin turbos in. So now what you want to do is jump to the quick upgrade. Put it to R class. Then once you put it to R class, what you want to do is come to the performance and handling upgrade. Take the roll cage out because I'll point it out, to be honest with you, and it just makes it heavier. Put the racing differential in, or race diff in, should I say. Then what you want to do is jump to the wheels and tyres. Put stock tyres on because we're not noobs and we don't need race or sport tyres. So put the stock tyres on because we're not noobs. Full width front, full width back, whatever rims you want, and on the back I've got mine big again because it helps it brakes traction, and small on front because it helps it grip up a little bit better. And whatever body kit you want, I always say whatever body kit, as long as it's not the Forza one. So long as it's not the Forza one, you should be fine. So now we're going to jump into the tuning setup. So yeah, we're going to jump into this and we're going to jump on test drive. Now, if any, it's like, with these tuning setups anyway, I'll be doing at least once a week if I can keep on top of it. But if you guys like want any tuning setups, like, put it in the comment section what you want. Then I'll probably do like 2 a week. If anyone like suggests any tuning setups, I'll do like 2 a week. But if nobody like wants any, I'll just stick to 1 a week, if you know what I mean. Sorry if you can hear the hoovering going off. My mum's doing some hoovering downstairs, so sorry if you can hear that. And yeah, like I say, this car is a really nice car. It's one of my favourite ones at the minute in rear-wheel drive. I seriously do recommend this car. It does drift really nice and it holds the lines really well, which is kind of unusual for. I'll say that. I say it's kind of unusual, even if it's only like the second car I've tuned for drive on 6. It's handles really well. Now on your braking setup, if you use ABS off, then use this setup because it locks up your front wheels and it helps you like get your back end out off a front corner and stuff like that. But if you use ABS on, then keep this stock because there's no point in having all the setup if you use ABS on because it just will not work and it will not stop your car. So if you use ABS on, don't touch the brakes. If you use ABS off, give this a whirl or use whatever braking setup you like to use. And that's the differential, like I say. This differential I like using. If you don't like this, then put on what you like, if you know what I mean. And this is why I do it like this, so it's unlocked. And you guys can do whatever you seem fit, if you know what I mean. When is it? I normally go on. I can't remember which track it is I normally go on. I'll find it. Is that it? And that's no. Talk about mine. I'll find it. My mind's completely gone numb, so I do apologize. There we go. I do apologise for that. We're going to jump straight into it and show you what this car can do. It's really nice in third and fourth again, but you do need to jump down in second sometimes. But like I say, it's like a third or fourth gear car. But it does handle really nice, and I reckon it would be probably good at tandem drifting, even though it's like way over horsepower what you need for tandem drifting, or you are allowed for tandem drifting, if you know what I mean. So we're going to jump into it and see what we can do. Like I say guys, you guys might be able to handle this car a lot better because like you guys probably drift rear-wheel drive a lot better than what I do, or a lot more often than what I do in Forza. It's like it's very rare I drift rear-wheel drive in all honesty, but I can get this car to drift really well. So if I can get it to drift well, then I'm sure you guys can make it drift a lot better than what I can. So like I say, give it a go. Let me know what you think to it, and let me know if you guys want any other tuning setups in any drivetrain. You don't have to be a particular drivetrain what you want. It can be in any drivetrain at all. So if you want a rear-wheel drive car or a front-wheel drive car, or an all-wheel drive car, you know, tuning this out, just say like such and such car, make it all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, you know what I mean? And I'll be happy to do it. You don't have to be a certain drivetrain, you know. You know what this channel's like. We support any drivetrain or anybody wants to drift. We're not like certain people who support one drivetrain. We support them all. So, like I say, if you want any tunes made, then just let me know. The reason why I use this track for doing, you know, showing the car off like this is because it's got like the best of all corners on it, if you know what I mean, because it's got really long corners like this one, and it's also got really fast corners and small and slow corners as well, so it's kind of like, it's the best track to tune your car on in my eyes, because you've got really small corners and slow corners like this one, and the first corner and the first S section, if you know what I mean, and it's also got really fast corners, so like stretch your gears out, see what gears to use and how to tune your gears. So kind of like the best of both worlds, this track, if you know what I mean. So if you're tuning, I do recommend to tune them on this track. There we go. Nice, nice. Messed up there a little bit. Messed up there big time actually. But this car is really nice rear wheel drive. I might even be tempted to chuck another lap in all honesty, because I really do like this car, especially in rear wheel drive. And this was this car come out first. You first saw this car on Forza Horizon 2, and I loved this car on Horizon 2. I just didn't like Horizon 2, but I loved this car on that game. So I'm really glad that it's on Forza 6 in all honesty, because Horizon 2 were a bit arcadey. Even though it had like really good cars on, it was like arcadey, and I really didn't like it. So yeah, just do this tuning setup. Do this. We'll just stick one more lap in, and we'll see what it's like. Like I said, I really do enjoy this car. It's one of them cars what, if you're new to drifting rear wheel drive, this car will serve you really well, I tend to find. Or if you're really good at drifting rear wheel drive, this car will tune on but also serve you really well. It's kind of like best of both worlds, which is kind of hard to do in rear wheel drive or in drifting anyway. This car is kind of like best of both worlds. So if you're new to drifting rear wheel drive or new to drifting in general, I really do recommend this car, because it is really nice. It is really nice. So we'll stick one more lap in. We don't normally do 3 laps, but I'm enjoying this car, so we'll stick one more lap in. See if we can, I was about to say, see if we can get a clean lap in, then I fucked that first corner up. But see how I mean by it just holds the angle so well. I am concentrating here a little bit as well. I want to try and get like a good clean section. That section there is like one of my favourite sections on the game. I really do love it. It's like a lot of people like change up off. It's like if you saw me then, I changed up before the corner or I changed down before the corner. You get a lot of people like do it halfway through a corner. They like change down halfway through a corner or change up halfway through. And I don't like doing that. Only times I do it is like if I've seriously forgot about the corner and gone in completely the wrong gear, then I will do it halfway through a corner. Other than that, I'll do it like before, like you saw then. That's like a little tip. Never try and change gear in a drift, like either do it before or after a drift, if you know what I mean. Unless you spin out like that, then change down. But this car, because it's got that much horsepower and that much torque, this engine, you can get away just using that fourth gear all the time. So I mean, it just allows you to get away with using that fourth gear all the time. Before I quickly end this, it's like if you guys like see me doing a lot of 360 and stuff like that and you guys like it, a little tip to doing them, especially in rear wheel drive, anyway, when you get like halfway around, going a little bit too quick, gear down and it helps your car flip round and it helps it cover up. I learned that way back in Forza 4, Forza 3, Forza 4 for rear wheel drive. Do like change down and it helps you flick your car a lot better. In all-wheel drive, you don't need to do that, but in rear-wheel drive, kind of like I'd say it's like a little glitch in the game what allows you to do it, if you know what I mean. But like I said, guys, if you enjoyed this tuning setup, you get a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you get a thumbs down. And if you guys want any tuning setups done on the game, like put it in the comment section below, and I will quite happily do them for you. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you liked this tuning setup. And yeah, peace.